especially as a social FA Cup tie now. Traditional teams, no, Chelsea were very, very difficult game. Chelsea here bought against Brighton and Hove Albion away. Over the Amex. Now, Utie near Fabian Hessler, the coach of Brighton and Hove Albion, Eka. It fits what we want to see. Fabian say, Bona or no wash. Now, Brighton about this season. The last time out, so I said, I'm going away to go and play Nottingham Forest City ground on Rich. Yes, show me by 5 goals. And I'm going to the question, say, I didn't know almost that type of football. I'm going to concede so much. And going to was like sometimes only defensively more sound. I see him playing against Chelsea on the Sun and Sano. Obebo Saha line, and he will leave spaces in behind. And when I saw say Chelsea video, I'm going to tour in terms of the pre-match promo. I branch here friend Enzo Fernandez that all shoot out goal with Philip Jorgensen in it now. It is clear what is going to go on for Enzo Maresca and in the rant here. And now Maresca pre-match press conference is probably the shortest pre-match I mean as a journalist. Some instance actually pre-match. Now very, very short. Just a few things not touch it on. Which show video wedding. No, very bad news for Chelsea fans. Very, very bad news. And a 5-minute video, Chelsea for editor on Twitter in promotion of the match. First of all, say if I'm walking through the video, first one, Enzo Maresca can appear on a journalist now trying to pictures no, Edin Komokakra. That Marco Crea and Enzo Fernandez mo ebeba, Nani Madueke comes to do his things. Then players no more first match for Chelsea. Aaron and Somino more training with the first team. And no more share a goal in the game against West Ham United. No, now we're being hit in a regular year into start any training session. Rich, in the 4 minutes or so video, no, there was no Rhys James or training video. No. There was no Romeo Lavia. There was no Benoit Bellachile. There was no McGill. Oh. Now, what we are picking from London and it said, it looks as if Rhys James are picking knock kaka in the last game of Chelsea and West Ham boy. But Chelsea for a optimistic say, and sure any idea and he can come in match way against Brighton this weekend. The old Bobby. But he will be able to play the subsequent match at Chelsea Bebo against Brighton BM our English Premier League in him. And so that is what is going on. Officially, Chelsea informed out. Say Rhys James Eprade, but it is very, very clear. Say training video say ya woman and clear say Rhys James and not Kaka, and he may not be able to play in the match now. Because of Chelsea versus Brighton and Hove Albion, FA Cup. Which you be saying Enzo Maresca about the centre forward Nicolas Jackson. Maybe Enzo Maresca can on a pre-match press conference anywhere. It gives me an indication say Maresca wanted João Felix to go. Rich, I will be saying about Christopher Nkunku. Say then Nkunku that's to Chelsea. You know say many sporting directors need your plan and your fire in the general transfer window no. BBS show pepe. Now in Nkunku we had plans to let him stay here. Say the more matches from now to the end of the season. You know, let's not consider this and say, now set matches now aka 14 matches of Premier League. Not saying just 14 matches now aka. We don't think so we'll get a bet out. You bet even the boys no abo. Enzo Maresca telling us say, time na Oka say, João Felix another number 10 just like Cole Palmer. For him, he had plans for Abrantier friend Christopher Nkunku. In fact, in truth, in the game at Chelsea, any team a friend of West Ham United, the last time out, no. Time on the Abrantier friend Christopher Nkunku be more 30 minutes, no. He played Marco Crea as a normal number 2. One of the wings, so the money keeping with one, and overlapping in the half space, it was outward. And then played Abrantier friend Christopher Nkunku rather as the half space attacker or the second striker behind Abrantier friend McGill. So then Chelsea on the Conference League. Now, I'm going to be saying, Maresca say, the issue of McGill, not say McGill, and now they are give about matches in the next few weeks. Mobi. Now Romeo Lavia is about to return to come and play for Chelsea for no, and this will take you some time, Kaka. No say, Onu Onyaya Kobe Nicolas Jackson against Brighton, but so Bob Jackson, he is risking an injury for Nicolas Jackson. Now you say boy in Bobo he's a good player, but Obon more the boy may get injured. I am beginning to believe say a next Chelsea match against Brighton and Hove Albion. Christopher and Kuku will lead the lines. Or maybe if Kuku will play as a second striker, then Kopama will play as a false number 9. Of course, I don't expect to see Reece James in the starting lineup with him. Even if he's fit, I don't expect. And after not seeing him in Chelsea training video, I am confident in there is going to be a plenty of Malo Gusto the Bababo. Then a centre back pair of Tosin Adrabiayo and Trevor Chalobah. I know, Nanka Cup games there, and Kaya Bante friend Philip Jorgensen and Eda, and now he has become the team's number 1. I'm expecting still, as a Bante friend Philip Jorgensen, ever said Danadi or one. In Fiifi-Manfred, I'm expecting Enzo Maresca better rest either of Enzo Fernandez any more Sky said when the starting lineup name. No, I'm on Cranibi, Senebea, Bibia, come on, I'm on Mohono. He was asked about this boy. I don't know, Monsieur Richardo. When your time I say boy Rihanna, Esteban Willian, Chelsea boy on for a Brazil. You see, what I've done, my catcher me wants for Esteban Willian, me share any compilation videos. I've made it a point that Brazil under 17 for coach scouts report on him. I read it. Under 23 scouts report on him. I read it. And all of them are pointing towards one direction. Brazilian league ended just a few days ago. Which, your league review. Boy, Chelsea Atono as a record bot player from team my friend of Palmeiras. Only the breakthrough player of the year, best striker of the year, second in the league with Palmeiras for, and then third top scorer in the league for team my friend of Palmeiras, and only the most goals and assists ever before turning 18 years. For Abrentia, your friend Esteban Willian. And if you watch this image from Bleacher Report for Richard Ojarie, Enzo Maresca Nikita Chelsea just say in the summer Esteban Willian Barbeshe. That's the plan for Chelsea for him. Say in the summer Esteban Willian will leave Brazil and come and play for him. But already in the Club World Cup for the team, your friend Palmeiras, he was asked about it on Sunday. It doesn't matter. Or against Chelsea, he's going to jubilate because until so say Chelsea just or your Palmeiras for a player, and that's exactly what he's going to do. It Abrentefen and Esteban Willian Eba. So about it means that there is proper competition for Abrentefen in Noni Madueke on the right hand side, and then Chelsea gets some more wingers to do the competition. Everything is going to go on well for him. I think that Chelsea should go into this match against Team Fred and Brighton, just like they did at home. Our league in him, long balls getting in behind team my friend Brighton and Hove Albion for making sure some opinion on back. Normal recycle playing baby, normal finding a lot of the spaces in the lines, sending them to many results. It's a game that I think that Chelsea should be able to win. Tough game, a FA Cup match. Chelsea out of the Carabao Cup, so ultimate them in the FA Cup and go as far as possible, and then also get the option of playing in the Conference League and go as far as possible. It means that there are two viable trophies Enzo Maresca betting like Okan 14 matches playing the league. But Chelsea betting anywhere close to winning the league or even the conversation around it. Yeah, feasible power about winning the FA Cup, any Carabao, any friend is saying the Conference League, and Chelsea should try and make sure so betting winning each Man City ever against Plymouth Rovers or so. Our FA Cup in him.
What's it, Pep?
What's it say?
I say a difficult game. I'm saying Pep.
I know the no so.
Game we.
The difficult way. Say all quite winner. And you difficult match be a.
You say I know have a show.
I know that a match now quite on Obeshe power and everything is going to go on one wall for them. Yeah, and now David Austin, the Athletic 4 podcast, Rich. Omo Bisani said, what was the best transfer business course in January? according to David Austin, Richardo, say what genius on a tactical border, may more subtitles can catch a baby easy for you. Or say, near a course in the January transfer window, no, the best thing that happened in terms of any transfer business was City for who keep your branch friend Nico O'Reilly. In fact, 2 days to the ending of the transfer window, Chelsea for using Joe Schultz went back to City to ask of another young talent called Nico O'Reilly. Again, another player that I've not extensively followed, but a lot of the scout reports point to the fact that, oh yeah, as Junior Rodri, very, very good player, left-footed, who is able to win a lot of duels and then play forward, physically also a monster. According to David Austin, City for the catcher Chelsea say, they will keep Nico O'Reilly and they've been able to keep him. David Austin says, he knows that we'll come back and then talk about a player friend Nico O'Reilly. City should be able to win in the match now. Weekend games, no, Saturday matches, no. We've done the analysis and made sure say you be a lot of the risks, no, every month. Of course, this weekend most of it was a very, very good one. There are certain parts as well. Now said I'm not too exciting, but definitely, the Bema said about bit me enjoy and one coffee kesium. No one be a deeper, very, very important. Oh, I see, Rich. What was your biggest thing that happened? That's going to happen. Match Ben our training of a Shepherd weekend.
This weekend, obviously the Madu Derby. There's no way I'm missing it.
Madu Derby.
Measure Brighton so Edmond Mbaye. So we make Edmond Mbaye. Mbaye Edmond na nyame adoma Monday no. Kromati me di.
Mize
Mbaye Edmond kama.
Na Brighton over there Chelsea.
Brighton. Okay.
Brighton who's there?
Obekasa say ya bedu Monday. Na afi na unchechire mu bebre. Brighton timi Chelsea.
Any team of Brepa against Chelsea here, Brighton. Don't know there's no way a Brighton ever say Chelsea. Chelsea better.
Brighton say Chelsea or Brett.
Now check.
Whether for code need to the Monday in the same platform. Robert, and you do that. Whether he can do a back about me, Jamie, say. Brighton be Edmund Monday. Nedjuma be na wo expect say on be.
Or the day na be
on be Chelsea. About choto.
Enya I see Monday bo no be kasi tell go visa mutimi dia eye pa o. No wonder no one. See ya wo say komodu udia na twa wusia na po start baba. Oh rich. See ya for code ni etuja. Na investors e be ko fikesie no say what for phone still and now 400 odds 980 odds no eda so e cost so hono. Inti say na ucha sa code na it's still in section and know for the whole weekend. These ones are medema and then just for a next Saturday matches and medema coats as usual. And these are very, very careful well research odds. First one 166 E9408. I know I think 6 odds or 7 odds. Then the next one here 166 E8300 and also 8 hotel honum and our last one here 166 E7380 and so 15 odds or so and 3 separate codes so when you're in China you can pick up the codes now all the matches throughout the weekend. Games be very tricky in the film, and we've been very, very careful. Most of them were talent surrounding because they're clear cut matches now. It looks as if a Saturday, goodwill and in a woman. Good luck to you. I'll be coffee Sima Kucha match maybe. Nyami Adoma, me sure send you may you hear from us with a boom no. Now Nyami Adoma Monday. So on all of the socials, Fiifi-Manfred on Twitter, Facebook, we was any go on ma obit ma Kucha which.
Okay, into Jumadian is in Shawanzo for 0.5 at